YouTubers, and welcome to my video. I will be showing you photos of me and my family on vacation to Japan. Alright, here is me and my sister the day before we go to the airport. And then we finally make it to the airport, and there's my brother in the red hat. And we are in Vancouver, BC, Canada airport, and we have been there for about 2 hours, I believe, waiting for the plane to be ready. And we just walked around the big, huge airport and has nice fish and stuff. And then we finally get onto the plane, and it is my first time going onto a big plane. And we made it to Osaka, and it took 2 hours to get to our hotel because we ended up getting lost. But we made it there. Yep. And there's me waking up in the morning and taking pictures of outside. So then, after we wake up, we decide to go out and head to the Osaka Aquarium. Yep. There's us at the train station trying to figure out how to get there. And then eventually we made it to the aquarium. And right beside the aquarium is Legoland. And there's a whale shark, my first time seeing one in my life, and some spider crabs, I believe that's what they're called. And there was a garden right next to the aquarium, nice cherry blossom trees. It was very, very beautiful. And right beside the aquarium as well, there also was a humongous Ferris wheel, which we did go on. And yes, it was dark. It took us a while to get onto the Ferris wheel. It took us all day. We woke up about like 9 in the morning and stayed there until like 8. So about 12 hours, I believe. So yeah, it's very, very nice. It took a while, but yes. And then the next day, we went to the Universal Studios in Osaka, and we seen Jurassic Park. And we did go to the Monster Hunter ride or something like that. You'll see it eventually. That's coming up. And here it is, right there, Monster Hunter, where we get to hold weapons, or not real ones, but yeah. By the way, it took about 2 hours to get through the line. We went there very early in the morning, like at 9 in the morning, and it took 2 hours for us to get in there. And it was pretty warm and hot. Then after that, we went to Harry Potter or Hogwarts. So, yep. I think we went there at like 12 o'clock, and we went to all the stores. We got cloaks and wands and stuff like that. It was very nice and a lot of people. So yeah, just walking around and seeing everything. And my brother and sister did go on some rides. I didn't, because the lines were huge. And yes, so then after that, I did end up going to the Pokemon Center in Osaka as well, as you can see on this picture. I'm so happy. Then we went on to a train to go to Kyoto, and then we finally make it to Kyoto, and there's the Kyoto Tower right there, and there's a better picture coming out right now. Very nice. And then there's us just waiting because our B&B was not ready. It will take like 4 or 5 hours. So we ended up going to this garden right here. That's the name of the garden. And this garden was absolutely beautiful. I believe the fee to get into this garden was about $3, but it is worth it. This is the entrance to the garden right here. And this tree is so beautiful. And it also has some bamboo in that place too, and this garden is right beside our B&B, like across the street. So I did take quite a lot of photos here because, like I said, it's beautiful, and there weren't that many people, and it was worth it. There was no garbage or anything like that. They did a fantastic job on taking care of this garden. It was just beautiful. So yeah, there's quite a few pictures of this garden. That's a very nice picture. I love that picture right there. Looks so professional. I should know because I believe my sister took that picture with her nice phone. Yep. And here is my brother just sitting all alone. And here's a building coming up where there were people inside meditating or training or something. And yes, so after we spent like 4 hours there, we finally make it to our B&B right here, and it was so nice and beautiful and kind of small, but it was nice. It was close to everything. And yeah. Then after that, we went to the Inari Temple. We took the train there. It only took about 10 minutes, I believe. And the Inari Temple was so beautiful. Look at those foxes right there. Oh, I loved this place. It was nice colors, red and stuff like that. We also went to those bells where you put money in and shake the rope to make the bell ring to make a wish or something like that. So yes, we walked up the stairs, and the stairs take you around the mountain. And we were making our way up the mountain, and at this point, I believe I could not make it all the way. I started not to feel well. So I turned around and headed back down. As you can see, I am a little bit disappointed because I could not make it all the way. So these are the pictures of me going down. And here's me with my fox mask. And here is my sister with her fox mask. So after that, I went to the Kyoto Pokemon Center. Right there. Very, very nice. And I know I used this picture already. Sorry about that. A little error. So then, we also got yukatas. Me and my sister got yukatas. There's my yukata right there. And here is my sister's. Very, very nice. And then after that, we decided to go out to a real ramen shop, like in Naruto. And this ramen was absolutely delicious. Very, very good. So then after that, we went onto a bullet train to Tokyo, and the bullet train was kind of expensive, like $300. So yeah, and then we made it to our B&B in Tokyo, and this B&B was very, very beautiful. It was about 3 stories, thin 3-story building. My sister got the bottom floor, and me and my brother got the top floor. So there we are, just sitting, and then after we went to the B&B, we went to the Tokyo Pokemon Center. Yep, that is right. Oh, they were so nice. I got so many Pokemon stuff. It was just so fantastic. And yes, and then after that, I ended up getting sick. Yep, I ended up getting sick. We were in Tokyo, Japan for 2 weeks. Halfway through, I ended up getting sick. But I was not going to let that stop me, so I ended up going out anyway, even though I was feeling very horrible. There we are at the Tokyo train station, and we went to the Tokyo Zoo. We did end up missing the cherry blossoms a little bit, but ended up finding some that were still in bloom a little. So yeah, and I did look at these photos ahead of time, so I took a photo right there, but these children ended up ruining it a little bit. But yeah, and I've seen a lot of animals I haven't seen in real life before, and I was so happy to finally see a lot of these animals. And there's a lion. I haven't seen a lion in real life before, only on TV. And evil, evil monkeys. By the way, I don't like monkeys. And then my favorite animal, the tiger. I haven't seen a tiger for like 20 years. And then here is, I believe, the sun bear. I believe that is a sun bear. And there's a lemur. And here is a hippo. And then here comes a rhinoceros. Very, very nice. And then there's a alligator or crocodile. And there we are, just sitting down, taking a break from all that walking. And by the way, there are a lot of babies. A lot of crying babies. And yeah, I really like that tower. That's a very nice picture. Really like that picture. And we spent about a few hours or a long time at the zoo. And then there is Mount Fuji. We went to the Suicide Forest, or the land, or the Sea of Trees, and it was so beautiful. So beautiful. The forest there was beautiful than Canada's forest. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We stayed there for 2 weeks, and the flight was horrible, but worth it, and hopefully you liked my video. And don't forget to take a lot of pictures once you go on vacation, which I kind of regret not doing.